Who is a mother in your eyes? Is it someone who cares for you, nurtures you, plays with you, cooks good food for you and your family, or even seeking for guidance? As sons and daughters, we can learn to appreciate the things our moms have done in our lives, and in the Bible, there are two mothers who endured challenges that ultimately were according to God's plan. Hannah, Samuel's mother, earnestly prayed to God to give birth to a child as God closed her womb, mentioned in 1 Samuel 1 verses 5 to 6. She eventually made a promise to the Lord, saying, "Lord Almighty, if you will only look on your servant's misery and remember me, and not forget your servant, but give her a son, then I will give him to the Lord for all the days of his life, and no razor will ever be used on his head." And in 1 Samuel 1 verses 26 to 28, it says, "And she said to him, Eli, pardon me, my Lord. As surely as you live, I am the woman who stood here beside you praying to the Lord. I prayed for this child, and the Lord has granted me what I asked of him. So now I give him to the Lord. For his whole life, he will be given over to the Lord." And he worshipped the Lord there. From that promise, God gave her Samuel and dedicated him to follow God, in which he became a leader, to guide the people of Israel, as well as anointing Israel's first and second kings, Saul and David. In Luke 1 verses 29 to 38, Mary, Jesus' mother, was a virgin in the beginning but was blessed by God to give birth to the Son of God, Jesus Christ, who would die on the cross to save his people from their sins. It also says in John 19, near the cross of Jesus stood his mother's sister, Mary the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene. When Jesus saw his mother there, and the disciple whom he loved standing nearby, he said to her, "Woman, here is your son," and to the disciple, "Here is your mother." From that time on, this disciple took her into his home. Even though she watched his son die and suffer on the cross, it was the ultimate sacrifice in God's plan to bring us closer to him. These stories are reminders for us of how much a mother shows her love and perseverance through the sacrifices she endured to fulfill God's plan. As we celebrate Mother's Day today, let us remember how God placed mothers in our families to help guide us through the many obstacles we face each day. Happy Mother's Day!